Ah, hi you guys. Good morning. Hello. Hi everybody. Hope you're doing okay. Yeah, good. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. I don't really know what to call this dish, but it is eggplant and soy sauce, vinegar marinade with some garlic and chilies. Um, it tastes good with rice, but like I don't know. I have never really done it. I used to have it a lot growing up, but I never actually made it myself. So we'll see how it works. Hi Descon. Good morning. Hello. Okay. I don't know if like the music's too loud. It doesn't really matter. No idea. I'll just lower the volume a bit though. Just so you guys can hear the ASMR. Yeah, no, it should probably go well. Hi Wise. Hello. Welcome to all the newcomers. I need to sharpen my knife. See, that's the thing. A lot of people don't really understand is that having an unsharpened knife or like a dull blade is actually like more dangerous than having a sharp knife because if you slip because the thing that you have isn't sharp enough, that means you might accidentally cut yourself, which is ironic, right? Because it's like the whole point of you slipping in the first place was because it wasn't sharp, and you get into an accident, you cut yourself because it slipped. I mean, just because it's not sharp enough to slice through something the first time right away, it doesn't mean that it's not sharp still, you know? So yeah, make sure if you cook at all, make sure to sharpen your knives every now and then. I'm not a great cook. It's like I'm like a food enthusiast in the sense that I, like many people, I watch stuff on YouTube and everything. Like I watch a lot of cooking channels. I'm sure a lot of people do. Like I mean, so many, so many people that I know are into cooking nowadays. Not really girls, but like surprisingly, but like I know a lot of guys that are into cooking now. Like many of them, many of my guy friends started going to like culinary school, so that's pretty cool. I know. I have like I think I know some guys in Nexas also know how to cook. So I'm kind of just like, oh, I wonder if they had culinary experience, if they're just like a home cook or something. So it's either like Master Chef or like Hell's Kitchen type of a thing. I'm more of a kitchen nightmares kind of a person. Yeah. I should get a sharper knife, but I'm already here. I'm already committed. Missouri, hi, welcome. How are you? Good morning. I like watching cooking videos despite never ever doing so. Chefs mention that a lot. Sharpening knives. I have a knife sharpener. It's just that I haven't actually like thought about sharpening a knife in a while. I should probably do that this weekend. I'm gonna do chores anyways, so I'm just like I should probably like do that. Because I was thinking of doing a lot of chores this weekend after my last stream of the week. I was gonna do some laundry and cook and clean and stuff. And you guys might be wondering, like, why would a princess need to do all that? Think of me more as like Rapunzel stuck in the tower. Like I'm a princess, but I still have to do stuff. Gonna show up and yell at you. You know what? Something that Gordon Ramsay definitely would yell at me for. I have a bad habit of forgetting to taste my food as I'm cooking it. Something that he's always yelling at people in Hell's Kitchen is that the chefs need to taste their food as they're cooking it, and that's something that I keep forgetting to do. Like I don't know. It's something that I'm always remembering when I'm not cooking. But once I actually get to the kitchen, it's like, oh, right, I was supposed to taste it while I was seasoning and not as I'm serving it. I was told by one of my chef friends that it's like, when it comes to cooking, it's like, like I shouldn't be surprised by what my food tastes like. Like I shouldn't figure out what the food tastes like as I'm serving it. I should have known what it tasted like prior to that. So that's my bad. Okay. I need some sort of bowl or something. Hang on, hang on. Okay. Okay. This is something that I probably should look into. Like, this is like when it comes to something like a hand cam cooking stream, because I am planning on doing something like that at some point. I don't know how long it'll take for me to set up because I need like a better camera first of all. Um, Something that I kind of need to do is to actually set up the like the table and like also buy an electrical stove. I kind of want one of those like electrical hot pot things. Have you guys ever seen those? They're very handy. Kind of want them. I'm a soup person. I really like soup. I'm getting the groove of cooking too hard. Yeah, no, it's probably like ADHD. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I have okay, so I sliced up some medallions of eggplant and I figured they're kind of too big, so now I'm just making them into quarters. Like I kind of want them a lot smaller than this so that they'll cook faster. Cuz like I have to brown them a little bit before I do the stir fry thing. So I'm going to make them into smaller pieces. It's like it is funny though because I really like cooking ASMR, but I absolutely hate mukbangs. It's like I don't know. It's like my sister calls it like squishy mouth pieces, and I forgot what it's called. There is like I don't know if it's a disorder or what, but there's like a medical term for it. Basically, like you get it's like the opposite of teen you get your ASMR. You get absolutely like repulsed by certain noises, and a lot of the time that kind of noise is like chewing or slurping or even just like lip smacking. Like that's a very common thing with ASMR. So I actually kind of hate ASMR because of that. Like I get why some people like it, but I'm not one of those people, unfortunately. I'm not even excited to do cookies because I don't know if I'm right if it's right or wrong. Yeah, it's like sounds legit. Yep. I will listen to what you say next. Yeah, it's like oh, speaking of like nodding along to like stuff you don't fully understand. I was this is really funny, but after my stream yesterday, oh wait, was that yesterday or like the other day? I can't remember. But it was like after my last stream, which is like I think it was like a day ago. Um, I immediately got into a very heated conversation with my friend, and it was like we were talking about something, and I because I remember how I was watching like the Minority Report, and so I was like talking about probability and stuff like that. Oh, hi Strength, hi Adam, welcome. Good morning. Just kind of cooking like an eggplant dish right now. It's got like garlic and a soy sauce marinade and some chilies. Yeah, so I'm just kind of like prepping the ingredients right now. Oh, I should probably put it in right now actually. Okay, I'm putting in oil in a preheated skillet. Is that enough oil? I don't know. I just I just I go about it the Asian way, just kind of doing things and not measuring anything, just kind of adding stuff until like the spirits of my ancestors tell me to stop. Okay, putting in. Okay. That's a good sizzle. I'm guessing you can't see Twitch chat until you finish cooking. Oh, wait. Let me scooch over there real quick. I always forget to load it up. That's my bad. But good morning, everybody. Hi, Red. Hi, White. Hello. Yeah, hi, you guys. Okay. Anyways, so something that I thought was very funny was I was talking to them about something like probability, and they kind of mentioned something about what's the word predetermination, right? And then he starts talking about Einstein's theory of relativity, and I was just like, I know the formula, but I don't think I've ever actually covered it in school. It was never really part of the curriculum, not gonna lie. Um, and so we started, yeah, so basically we started this whole deep dive on like the theory of relativity by Einstein, and it was like it was a good conversation, but it lasted 3 hours, and we were nowhere close to being done. So I was just like, okay, we need to stop. We need to stop. Seriously, I need to work on something, and I cannot spend another 2 hours just talking about science. As much as I'd love to do that, I do need a break. That's why I get kind of worried whenever I have a friend, because like I yap people's ears off, right? So ever heard of Blackwood? Yeah, 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 I have. So it's like I'm the type of friend that a lot of people will call up before bed because they like to listen to the sound of my voice before they go to sleep. Because I kind of feel like I act as like a white noise machine for some people. And so a lot of my friends will kind of just call me up before bed, and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna spend a couple minutes or maybe an hour just talking to them until they pass out. And it was just kind of funny that um, like there are times when somebody asks me, it's like, hey, Enaria, you wanna call before bed or like before I go to bed? And I'm just like, okay. And then I have to keep checking with them every now and then, being like, is it past your bedtime? Like, do you want to go to sleep yet? Or because for the most part it is just kind of like it's up to me to kind of remember, like, oh right, this person is not in the same time zone as me. They are going to stay awake like an extra 2 hours. And it's like that's happened before, where I try to talk people to sleep, but it ends up becoming a thing where I just keep them up an extra 3 hours. So that's not good. Mommy, now you're lulling to sleep. Oh, that is the thing though. If they want me to lull them to sleep and talk them to sleep, if they're having trouble sleeping, I will do that for them. Where I kind of just like okay, I'm mincing the garlic right now. How do I explain it? It's like I tell people, like for example, the Nexans. I tell them that I have three voices. I have my streamer voice, and then I have my group VC voice, and then I have my 1v1 VC voice. So it's like the way I sound on stream, the way I sound in front of other people in a group VC, and then the way I sound in a private VC are all different. And I think a lot of people are like that. It's just that for example, some Nexans, their streamer voice is gonna be different from their normal voice, but it's like even my normal voice isn't like the final form, like I'm gonna have like my sleepy time voice. That's why I feel kind of embarrassed doing sleepy streams, because like you guys are gonna basically hear my private voice for an art commission. Yeah, it's like it's how do I put it? Even in a platonic way, it's a little intimate. And so that's why a lot of people like hearing me before bed, I suppose. And I'm just, I mean, all I'm really doing is trying not to talk too excitedly or too like energetically, so that they can actually get some sleep. Like I'm not the eggplant. Yeah, it's like I'm not trying to keep them up. Like I want to actually lull them to sleep, so that's why I have to talk in a certain voice. We call that I believe it's called explicit consent voice, but it's like something that therapists use, and that's why a lot of people end up trusting therapists. They're like, oh, this person sounds like someone I could talk to easily. Like if you come out here talking let's say like Bakugo from My Hero Academia, you're not gonna have people trusting you with their deepest, darkest secrets. They're not gonna trust you too much, you know. So that's why I have to use like a certain voice when I talk to people right before bed, and I don't know. It's a very sleepy voice. Because I'm lying down, my voice is also going to be a little bit. It's going to be a little deeper. It's going to be a little gravelly or something. Very different from how I talk in front of other people. So it's like I'm not going to be talking on stream the same way I'd be talking in a private Discord call. So unless unless I do that for like some sort of donathon or something, that would be funny though. As like a tier, I'm just like, yeah, guys, like here's my private call voice. I don't know who'd be interested in that though. It's like I don't know. That would be very different, I suppose, from what you guys are used to. Okay, I'm done mincing the garlic, so now I'm gonna throw it in. Throw it in. Okay, hang on. Okay, that's too hot, but then it's okay. My cooking skills are like, yeah, it's passable, it's edible, it's fine. This is fine. This is perfectly a-okay. Hi, welcome. Good morning. Hi. I vaguely remember something like that from a therapy psych class. Yeah. It's like you maybe an RP segment. I could do that. Yeah. Oh, fun fact. I think I was like the first person on AniLive and Nexas to do like a cooking ASMR stream. Because I remember like nobody really done it before me. So it's like it was kind of interesting because I was basically having to see like would people even hear the things that I'm doing? Because like would people even benefit just from hearing the sizzles? I don't know. It was like fun to experiment, I guess. Also the people watching on Twitch. Hang on a second. Yeah. Okay, hang on, hang on. I can't let this burn, so. Okay, hang on. Yeah. It's like it is tricky because you don't want it too loud and you don't want it too quiet. Because I remember that was like a dilemma of mine when I first started like the cooking stream because like nobody else had done it before. Was like having to figure out like the right food to cook because you guys can't see what I'm cooking, so I have to rely on sound only. If it's something like fried chicken, it's gonna be too loud. Like the frying is gonna be way too loud. And if it's something like soup, you're not going to be able to hear anything. So I think I went with egg fried rice the first time, actually. So that was fun. Okay, I have to let this basically sit for a bit because I just put through the marinade and the garlic in the pan and I have to let it reduce. So that basically means like you add a lot of liquid, have it evaporate a little bit so it becomes thickened. I think you're right. Kind of surprised since AniLive is stream. I know, right? Here's my speaking of which, that's the thing. I think it's really funny that the whole point is that you can stream whenever, but not too many people actually take their phones outside. I've thought about it and I'm like, do I really want to pay for data just to stream? The phone's gonna die in 2 hours. And I was like, like, do I even want to go outside? The problem with a lot of people's situations is that it's so easy to accidentally get doxxed. Like, can you imagine like taking your phone to go stream like outside? Like maybe like you're a student and you take your phone to like the college cafeteria and then suddenly someone comes in and calls you by your government name. And it's like, oh hey Jeff, it's like did you do the physics homework or whatever? So that's not good. So like whenever I see streamers out in public, I'm always kind of amazed. I'm just like, whoa, that person has like the biggest cojones I've ever seen. Like they're actually like risking it all. I don't even want people in my real life to know that I'm a streamer, let alone a VTuber. So that's kind of funny for me. I mean, it's not like I would personally mind if I found out that one of my friends was like a VTuber. It's more of a it's I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of I find it embarrassing because I don't even like the idea of taking a selfie in front of other people. Like, I'm one of those people that I will take a selfie in the bathroom mirror when no one else is there. As soon as someone walks in, I like quickly lower my hand from doing the peace sign, you know? I'm sure a lot of people are like that too. So it's like kudos to the people that actually are comfortable with streaming like while walking around. I know a lot of people vlog while walking. That always freaks me out. I'm just like, how are you doing that? You're so amazing. Like people who eat alone in restaurants. You know, how are you doing that? Um, like I'm just way too self-conscious. You gotta hide exactly. I remembered when I was drinking a beer like at the park, like after I went roller skating last weekend. I just remembered seeing these two girls walking past us, and they just stopped to take a selfie, and then they continued walking, and I was just like, oh, I don't like I don't think I could do that. Like if I'm gonna take a selfie, it has to be like very quickly, very stealthily, and no witnesses. You know, nothing wrong with. No, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that I personally am too self conscious to do that. I remembered when I was younger. This was like years ago. I remembered when I was like younger. I was eating with my friend, and we had lunch together. And I just remembered seeing this woman who definitely was older than me. I think she was like in her 30s or something. She looked like, she looked like she was in her late 20s, early 30s. And she just ate alone, and I was like, I instead of thinking, oh, she looks so pathetic, she looks so sad, I just remember thinking, she's so cool, she's such a girl boss, I want to be like that someday. And I can't do that all the time, but I have been slowly trying to get myself comfortable with eating alone in public. I try not to go to places that have a lot of people, because when a restaurant is packed full of people, they tend to prefer groups rather than people that are eating alone. So it's like, if you're by yourself, try to go to like a cafe, or like go to a restaurant when it's not dinner rush, you know. So I thought that was very interesting. Um, Okay, the sauce thing or roux or whatever this needs to reduce. So I'm gonna just chat with you guys for a second, and I will be able to see Twitch this time. I'm sorry for ignoring you guys for a bit. Okay. We're chilling right now because I need to wait like 4 to 5 minutes for that sauce to reduce. Is it a sauce? I have no idea. But hi, good evening and or morning to everybody. I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. I was sleepy earlier. I wanted to take a nap, and then I just thought, like, if I take a nap now, I know I'm not gonna be able to wake up. Like, even with it was kind of one of those things where you kind of have to make a decision. Like, I can either go to sleep and just hope to God that my alarm clock will wake me up in time, and I'll have energy when I wake up, or I just stay awake for as long as possible. You guys ever had that? I've had that when I'd have to pull like an all nighter for projects, especially with cosplay events. Um, no matter how fast I try to do a cosplay, I always end up having to pull an all nighter the night before. It's like, no matter how, whether I start a week before the cosplay event or a month before the cosplay event, it's always gonna lead to me pulling an all nighter regardless. It doesn't matter. But yeah, no, yeah, living in the city center, I did it every other night. That's kind of cool, actually. But it's like, I don't know. I guess I'm more self conscious about eating alone as a woman, because people think a certain way when it's like a girl doing it. They're always just like, does she have? Does she not have a boyfriend? Where are her friends? Maybe it's just the place that I live in. In my kingdom, the thing with my kingdom is that most activities are, it's like we have a culture of hanging out in a friend group. It's I don't know how to explain it. It's like there's lots of places that you can do stuff by yourself, but it's kind of like it's just a cultural thing over here in my particular kingdom. Not in the entire country, but just in my area specifically. We just prioritize group activities. You either have to go with a friend, a partner, or a group. It's kind of weird to do stuff by yourself sometimes, like girlfish. Shush, shush. Hi, Ruben. Good morning. Hi, Chihuahua. Wow, 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 wow. Hi. Nice to see you again. I remembered I had a friend from out of town come visit, and I remember he used to tell me stories about how he used to go to bars and stuff by himself. Like he was getting over a girl, and so what he did was he would get drunk at bars every single night trying to pick up girls. And I just remember thinking that that was so strange. I was like, you would go there by yourself? You're not trying to meet up with friends or anything? He's like, no, I just go by myself to a bar. And I'm just like, oh, that's so weird. I don't know too many people here that go to bars by themselves or to like clubs by themselves. So that's why I thought that was very strange. I remember I went to a bar by myself okay, not recently, but when I went to the post office. First of all, I didn't know where the post office was, so that was an adventure for me. I've never been to the post office. I had to go get my iPhone from the post office, and so I went to a different part of the city, and it was kind of late, so I was just like, I'm already here, I might as well go to a bar before I go home. And I just remembered my Uber driver was trying to flirt with me, I think, the entire time, because he found out that I was going to a bar by myself. He kept asking me pressing questions. He was like, are you gonna go meet up with a boyfriend? I was just like, no. Are you gonna go meet up with your friends? I was like, no. He was like, well, you're gonna go to a bar by yourself? I was like, yeah, just just for a quick drink. And he kept trying to like get me to buy him a drink, which was very weird. I wish I could have like rated him poorly just for that, but I never want to like deprive someone of their livelihood, so no matter how poorly I'm being treated or like how bad the service is, I never rate like less than 4 stars. It's always 4 stars or 5 stars, and I always tip. I don't know, I feel bad. Like that's how you get into sketchies. I know. That's why my friends are always worried about me whenever I go out by myself, because I'm the type of person that gets swayed easily, and I'm just like, I'm just trying not to get kidnapped, but I also don't want to piss people off or something. I'm okay, Buffy. I'm okay. How about you? Yeah, like yeah, I know it's like something that my friends are always worrying about is like, is Anaria gonna get kidnapped? Like I remembered I was out late, and my sister was like, "Hey, where are you? Like it's really late. Like why aren't you home yet?" And I was just like, "I'm out with a friend." And she's like, "Oh, okay, good. I thought you were alone. Okay, as long as you come home safe." And I'm just like, "Trust me, there's no one who wants me back home more than me. I do not want to be a statistic, okay?" Bad for the writers of the future. That's true. I don't know. It's like I got scolded about that, like for an Uber Eats thing as well, because I was like, oh, like they delivered my, like they did such a bad service for me. And then I got scolded because like my friend who worked in the service industry, he was also kind of annoyed. He was like, hey, if I did my job well and I deserve 5 stars, I don't want my coworker who did their job poorly also get 5 stars. And I was like, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, no. Do you guys have a tendency to rate high or rate low when it comes to Uber and stuff like that, or like Lyft or food delivery services? What do you guys? Ooh, I might be able to fry up the eggplants now. Okay, I can put it in. I can put it in, guys. We can put it in. I do something similar, but I only rate if it's a great service. Anything else, I don't bother. It depends on services, but I don't use Uber Eats or anything like that. The guy said after I tipped him, so I'm only worth. Ooh. I feel like if you're in a service, if you're doing a service that has a tipping system, you can't be so entitled. You're lucky I'm even donating right now. Please chill out, man. Like I'm your employer should be paying you better if that's the case. Lyft where I tip generously but don't rate. Also, shut up, shush. He can take the five. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I don't want you starving, so I'll tip. But for you to complain, I'm kind of like, hey, listen, buddy, I don't need to actually like give you this tip, but just up yours, I guess. But like I live in a okay. So here's something that was like a cultural shock to me was when I learned that in America you guys have to tip. Like that's basically like your culture. Like you guys always tip. Here it's very optional because I mean we kind of trust that these businesses pay their employees well enough that they won't rely on the tipping system. So when I found out that you guys have to tip all the time and it's always like the same, it's always like 20%. I was like, really? You guys have to do math like all the time, like just to go eat somewhere? I was shocked when I found out that in each state there's like different taxes. So you guys don't actually even have a consistent price for certain items. Like let's say menu items at McDonald's. You go to McDonald's, you're gonna order something for like if you add everything, it'll be $13, but plus tax it's like 15 or 17. And I'm just like, why don't they tell you how much? Why can't they just add the tax into the menu items already? Like that's what we do anyway, so that it's like you're not surprised by the end. It's like, oh, I want to order this and this, so I know exactly how much I need to pay later. So it's a very weird system. You're not American. I'm not. I'm really not. I'm from South Elysium or whatever the Hollow Stars boys say. They say South Elysium, and I say the Shadow Realm. Okay. I have to let it reduce a little bit, but let me taste. Oh, shit! I forgot to season it. Oh my god. Oh, see, I'm so good at cooking, guys. I'm so good at cooking. Holy shit. Hang on. Technical difficulty. I knew I was forgetting something. It was the salt and pepper. Okay, hang on. Where's my pepper grinder? Okay, I'm best cook. Shut the fuck up. You see those people with like those like electrical like pepper grinders and stuff? I was just like, that's so high tech. You don't even need to grind it yourself anymore. That's so cool. And I was like, should I get that? Like, do I need that? And then my friend roasted me because they basically said, Enaria, you don't even remember to season. I don't think you need to buy like the high tech cooking equipment yet. You need to level up. It's okay. It's you only support America. That's all right. Okay, let me test it though. Let me try it out. See if it's actually good or not. Imagine it is, and I'll be so sad. Ooh, salty. Okay, I put way too much soy sauce. If I eat this with rice, it'll be okay. That's why Asians eat a lot of white rice. It's to neutralize the flavor. It's salvageable, But ooh, it's really salty. I can't unsoy the sauce. God damn it. I did think, I was like, am I putting in too much? My ancestors were supposed to guide me. They were supposed to tell me to add less soy sauce. So So that's my bad. I need water. Hang on. Okay, so what did we learn? Don't underestimate the power of soy sauce and salt. So yeah. So yeah, I mean, we live and we learn. Okay, bye bye Chihuahua. Bye bye. Thanks for stopping by. Um yeah, so we tried and we failed, but we did try. Are you guys the type of people that don't like to waste food? It's like, hi Hope, welcome, welcome. Oh, Kashi, hi, hi. Good morning. I'm the type of person that even if the food sucks, I'll still eat it just because it was ingrained in me from a young age not to waste any food, like whatsoever, to the point where I get scolded by people. They're like, "Enaria, you don't need to finish it. Look at you. You're bloated as hell. Like, stop it. You don't need to kill yourself over this." And I'm just like, I need to consume all. No food wasted. No man left behind. And they were like, "Enaria, it's like 2 cents worth. Like, you don't need to, like, it's not that big of a deal." Food pregnant in Aria always. Yeah, here's the thing. It's like I may never have a baby, but the food baby lives on. It's like not pregnant but eating good. That's for sure. I really like holding my belly. Like after I get all full, I like holding my belly as if I was cradling my pregnant belly, and it's so funny to do. If even if you're a guy, and then you should probably do that. It's just really fun to pretend to be pregnant. That sounds so stupid. um Pregnant and is canon, bruh. Will I ever be pregnant? That's the question that me and my friends always wonder. It's like, how barren am I? How infertile am I? Because it's like, that thing when people say like, oh, you just need to do Asian way, shush, the Asian way. It's like, it's like, it's one of those things where it's kind of, do I just need to wait for the right person to come along? Just a very fertile lad, like just a fertile and healthy young lad. Because I remembered, I think I told you guys this like many months ago. It was like I had this guy friend, and he told me that he knocked up 2 women already, that were already on the pill, and he said, "Hey Anaria, we should hook up, and then we'll see who wins, my sperm or your infertility." That's horrible. Yeah, I know, right? It is such a weird flex. I'm like, dude, all you've done was prove that you're like a bum dad. You're a deadbeat dad. What do you mean? Go talk to your kid. Right? Hi, Crunchy. No, it's like I've tried talking to him about that so many times. I've tried and I've failed for like 3 years now. I've been trying to get him to talk to his abandoned child. And I'm like, dude, just talk to the kid or not, like, you're making it weirder than it has to be. Would you guys be a deadbeat parent? I won't allow such a thing. It's like, I would never allow you guys to be deadbeat parents. I raised you better than that. Non existent. Like my bio. God damn. Oh, man. I was so to some of you who weren't here before, what a time to join this. Hi Jose. Hi Jose. Good morning. Mommy Naria Tommy. Exactly. Mommy Naria is telling you guys now. Wrap it before you tap it. And it's like, always, if like, here's the thing. So many people don't want to raise a kid, but they're also the types of guys that'll be like, yeah, but it doesn't feel good with the condom on. I'm just like, if you don't want to have a kid, make sure one of you is prepared. Either wear a condom or have them be on the pill. Don't just risk it, like it's like it is a maths game basically. Like um they could get a vasectomy too, right? Also, like, I mean, condoms also aren't just like for that sort of thing. It's also just for STDs. Yeah, hi. Hi Jose. Yeah, gotta watch for STDs. Remember when I thought to call you guys my STDs as like a fan base name? That was crazy. That was a very long time ago, and that was a weird time in my life. Good times, good times. Um, we never did figure out like a full acronym for it. It was like gonna be like it was gonna be something like streamer transmitted degenerates or something like that. I'm not really sure what the T should be, but you did what? Nothing. Nothing. Listen. It was a time. It happened, and we changed our minds, and now we are something less offensive. We are now called the Grapists. Oh my god, I've been stuck to you forever. Hi Clementine. Hi. I remember. Okay, so the thing with the STD thing. Basically, it was like I was new to many things on the internet and VTuber culture, and I remembered saying something like, "Oh, you guys are corrupting me. You guys are infecting me like a little STD. You guys are like my little STDs." And that was like what our colloquial fan base name was for a couple weeks until we decided on Grapists. We can't use that word on Twitter, so we have to basically say the enthusiasts. That's like the official name. But I like saying grape bros or grape cats if you guys prefer that. Grape bros are kind of cute. It's kind of cute though, because I don't think bro is just dudes. I think a girl can be a bro. I'm a bro. That's why I always tell you guys I don't give out GFE. This isn't girlfriend experience. This is like friends with benefits experience. It's like I'm just a homie that you could ask for fan service from. It's step bro. Shut up. Bros in chat. Yeah. Oh, you can't type great. Yeah, they have like the censor thing now, right? That's what the update was about. That's what it was. Step bro experience. Come on. But that's fine. Yeah. See, at least we can say that. We can at least say that. Grappists. We're a grape cat. Yeah, you are a grape cat. Yeah. Yeah, Budo-san. Oh, speaking of which, I wanted to ask you guys, would you prefer like a little Budo like on stream, like on my future streams, like an asset to represent you guys, or would you guys just want like a little plushie of Budo? Like the grape cat mascot. I kind of wanted to try to figure out a way to have like a little animated Budo like in the corner or something, maybe playing with a ball of yarn or something. I don't know yet. Hi Maria. Wait, they have censored. Yeah, they do apparently. Asset. Don't worry, there's certain PNGs and assets that you guys will definitely enjoy. Don't worry, I will provide the fan service. Don't worry about it. I have things in the making. Yeah. We have yeah, the mascot. What does that mean? It's fan service. Eye candy. Don't worry about it, alright? You'll see it when you see it. I can't spoil anything because I want to surprise you guys when the day comes. Comes. Buddha in the background would be nice and cute, I guess. He'll be in the foreground and in the background. Don't worry. There's things in the works. It is interesting though, because I remembered when I was talking to Manasan about this, and he said, "Enaria, how come you don't ask for like financial support?" And I was just like, "Wait, I can do that?" They were like, yeah, for like projects and stuff. I was like, I didn't know this counted. I thought I just had to do it for free or pay for it. Like, so that was it'll it'll come faster than we think it will. Yeah, it's always that's what we call prejaculation. How's the other reference? How's the character reference sheet? Oh yeah, no, it's like it was funny because I remember I was working on the reference sheet and I just kept thinking to myself, I was like, how thick should my ass be? Like, I never actually drew my ass from the side before, so I was like, how like, how voluptuous should I do? Should I make my ass? Because like I was gonna have an ass reveal, and then because I already had like an areola reveal, and then thigh reveal. It was only like a little bit. I was gonna do more of a thigh reveal at some point, and then I was gonna have a lot more reveals, bigger. It's always voluptuous, yeah, because I know people want me to sit on their faces, and believe me, I want to sit on your faces. Um, but I was trying to see like in what order I should release certain portraits of myself, you know, because I was like, should I wait till like the reference sheet or should I throw out the fan art first? Like that's the thing. I'm trying to decide how to do this in a strategic way, you know. Mhm. But it is funny though because it's like I'll make a picture and then I'm kind of looking at it like, is this allowed? Is this allowed on Twitter? Um, and that's when I think some people mentioned that Lulu admitted that I've been sending the homies nudes of myself, but it's like basically I asked them like, guys, is this too inappropriate to post on Twitter? So it's that's basically what it is. It's like I before I finish an art piece, I ask them first. I'm just like, is this okay, or should I censor it a bit more, or can I get away with revealing more? And they usually give me like their their opinions. Like they're like, no, no, I like the lingerie, or like, oh, I like it when it's like a little bit censored, not like fully nude or anything. So I'm just like, all right, okay. No, 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 don't worry. It's like, oh, man, if I was sending noodles to the homies, it would be a secret group chat. That would be funny. I remembered like I heard some people do this where it's like they make group like the girls will make group chats with each other and then they'll send each other like pictures and then be like, do you think he'll like this? Like, do you think he'll like? Is this picture sexy? I was only in a group chat like that one time. I made one of the girls realize she was gay, so that was fun. Um, um, yeah, so yeah, tasteful risque is fun because as much as I like to be lewd, I don't want to give everything away. You know, I want to tease you guys a little bit. Have something for the membership content. You know, have something for the Patreon or the OnlyFans. Would you prefer full body art pieces or emote sticker size commissions? I prefer anything, honestly. I'm kind of working on a lot of things. As I told you guys before, I do want to design emotes on stream with you guys, especially like on the debut stream. Maybe like I'll just kind of be like, oh, like what kind of stickers would you guys want, or what kind of emotes do you guys want? And then I'll just kind of draw sketches and then I'll render it properly after the stream because something with me is that I can't focus too well if I'm also yapping. So when I'm drawing, I'm like quiet. I'm like quiet for several hours. Like I'm just locked in and I'm listening to stuff in the background, whether that's music or like a video essay about a video game I don't play. Um, Guys and girls can be homies enough to do that. Do you agree? Yes, I do actually. Do you have any idea how many times like my guy friends will send me pictures of girls and then they'll be like, "Oh, look at this girl. She's so fine. Like she's so hot." I'm just like, "Do you think I'm somebody else? Like, do you think I'm one of the See, that's what I mean. They don't see me as a girl. They see me as like one of the guys, like for real. Like they hear that I'm into women like one time and they treat me like a dude immediately." Very many artists can draw and carry conversation constantly. Yeah, no, it's like I heard it's kind of it's a skill not many people can do. It's like you're either locked in and drawing in silence or in like mostly in silence, or you just kind of abandon your drawing. So it's like if I were to draw on stream, you're not gonna get commission work like on there. I mean, if it's commissions, I wouldn't be doing it publicly anyways. Like that should like the commissioner should be the first person to see the artwork, you know. I'll probably do sketches or doodles or something, but not like fully rendered artworks. Would you prefer to be looked at as a girl who also is part homie? I don't know. It's like I want to be seen as a homie, but I also want to be recognized that I'm not actually a guy. Bro Naria is kind of funny though because like I think I told you guys this like a long time ago. It's like the Nexan guys do not see me as a girl. That's why they don't pursue me. They just see me as a dude. Like I don't even count as that sometimes. Like I'm just there. Like I'm just like am I seen as a like they see me as an honorary bro, but I also feel like am I seen as like a plant that yaps like recognized as a homie as a who is a girl. That's why I tell you guys that like what I offer is like friends with benefits experience because I am mostly just a homie, you know. Bro Naria is real. She's part of the boys and she's a feminine boy. Fuck off with that. Enaria, just fun to hang out with and full of red flags. Hey, listen, those red flags make me interested. Imagine actually doing rendering. I know, right? I'm just like, I don't want to do that. I'll just do a sketch and call it a day. I was drawing a bunch of stuff today because I canceled stream because I wasn't feeling well, but then I was like working on more stuff. Don't worry guys. Fernaria and Futanaria are coming. Coming. I'm also working on more stuff regarding Boynaria. Boynaria is also like gonna make another appearance, so I am going to provide. Hopefully with the next few days. Who knows? I'm trying to see if I could like upload a bunch of stuff within the next week and a half. We'll see. I'll be the red flag. Shush. I bet they'll be coming. Yeah, red flags. See, here's the thing, right? It's like I remember telling someone at some point because they were asking me what my type was, and I'm embarrassed to say sometimes I'll be like, oh, like you know, I kind of want someone who wants to support me in my career, is open to listening to my crazy ideas, you know, is compassionate, patient with me, and then I'll start talking about how I'm sometimes attracted to like a few toxic traits, you know, like not like abusive, but like a little toxicity is kind of sexy. I know. I have issues. I get it. Enaria Futanaria, no, Futanaria is gonna do stuff with Boynaria. Don't worry. Boynaria is one of Boynaria is one of those guys where it's just like they'll fuck a woman, but Futa will peg them. You know. He wants to be pleased too. He wants to be someone's baby girl. She doesn't shush boy Nario. I know can do things with shush. Shush, shush. Oh, Iwin, you should be pleased to know no, Futanaria has a ponytail. Don't worry, I got you. I'm trying to hit all the boxes all at once. I wasn't sure if I should put Boy Naria in athletic wear because or not Boy Naria, Futanaria, because the current outfit for Futanaria is like a sports bra, exposed abs, and like shorts. But I was like, should I put them in a skirt? I know you guys were kind of like going. You were like, oh, like should we put Futanaria in a skirt or in shorts? But I kind of like the athletic wear. What if a cheer outfit? Because I like the idea of making it revealing clothing, but I'm also kind of just like I want the skirt, but I don't want to draw a uniform. So maybe a cheer outfit. I don't know. We'll see. Futanari and ponytail. What more could I ask for? You're like an architect, right? Like imagine if she was like chubby too. The skirt would be tinted. Yep, that's exactly what's happening. Cheer outfit sounds nice. Yeah, because I wanted to make it sporty, but I wasn't sure how. Hi Mati, hi Bear, welcome. I hear abs. You got my attention. Don't worry, Futanaria has abs. Don't worry. I remember the voice. The voices. Yeah, I was when I was designing Futanaria, because I was working on Fernaria and then passed out, and then I woke up and I was just like, I'm too sick to stream, so I'll cancel stream and then work on Fernaria later. And then I was like, wait, I need to work on Futanaria too. And then I was just cooking, chat. I was cooking. I was like, ah shit, should she have short hair or a ponytail? And I thought the ponytail is great. And then I was gonna draw her in a school uniform, but then I was like, yeah, but having the bulge be very visible, but also like a sports bra so that it's more revealing. Should I put her in a jacket? I don't know. Because like maybe she should have a hoodie. But I was like, I want the exposed abs. It's like yeah, the Enaria first. Does Tomboy Naria have abs too? Tomboy Naria is a bit more covered up. It's like Tomboy Naria dresses similarly to Charlie. Yeah, if you guys know Charlie Morgan from Nebulink. Yeah, so she kind of dresses similarly to Charlie. So I wasn't sure like if I should just merge Futanaria and Tomboy Naria or if they should be two separate entities. Because I was also thinking the same thing about like Neat Naria and Enhera. So I was just like, okay, the crazy sleep deprived shut in should be one entity, you know. So got a baseball cap. I don't think so, but I was like, should I put a baseball cap on this person? But two separate if you can, I think. Oh, okay. What kind of tomboy clothes are do you guys want to see? Because that's the thing that I thought was interesting too. Was anime has a very specific idea of what they want in a tomboy. It's always just like a tan skin girl with huge boobs, maybe has girl abs, short hair or a ponytail, and then that's a tomboy. But it's like a lot of the time IRL tomboys are gonna look kind of like just a girl with short hair or just like a boy sometimes. They just end up looking they're very androgynous a lot of the time, but it's like tomboys in anime look very distinct. Booty shorts. Oh, that's what Futanaria is wearing currently, but I could probably switch it around. Maybe Tomboy Naria wears the booty shorts because I was thinking of that, and then Futa Naria wears a skirt. I do kind of like making like the Futa like kind of girly in that way because it's closer to. This is so fucking complicated, but it's like it's closer to like a femboy at that point. I love femboys. Yeah, muscles and short hair. Would that be for Tomboy Naria or Futa Naria? Do you guys like girly futas or more tomboyish futas? Cause I kind of like girly futas. Like I remembered when Doki Doki Literature Club came out, and a lot of people were saying that the pink haired one was it Natsuki, the short one. They kept saying that she was like a futa or something or a trap, and I was like, that's an interesting theory or headcanon. um, totally not outing myself on. Nah, don't worry. Like I never kink shame you guys. At least not to your faces. Girly futas, the gap, Moe is peak. I like those too. Yeah, femboy Naria. Should I make shota? Like, should I make a shota Naria? So many, so many, because we already have Lolly Naria, and then I just remembered like when I saw Percy, I was so happy. I was like, Ashota. And then when I saw Yume, I was like, oh, we have lollies now. What would Shota Naria even wear? I was thinking something. I mean, here's the thing.
like they're still similar to my outfit, so it's kind of like so you know how Lolly Naria was wearing like a cute little dress, like a day dress. Shota Naria would be similar, like just like a boy in like some little fancy boy clothes, you know, like princely boy clothes. So I'm just over here like, man, the creations in my head. This is it's so funny because like as cute as that sounds, I'm still technically working on the fursuit one. I'm working on furry Naria right now. So Shota Naria is gonna be a while. So like it is funny though because I remember showing my friends some of my sketches and they really like my art currently, and they're looking forward to seeing like the final work. Crunchy would be pleased. Oh my gosh, you're outing Crunchy, goodness. But yeah, no, it's like I'm really excited to incorporate more characters into the Enaria verse just because it's like I think of them as like one big family. Like I think of them as like you guys ever you guys ever see those movies or YouTubers or what that have like DID or something, or multiple personality disorder or split personality disorder, right? Like that's what they used to call it. But with DID, it's like they're all like sharing the same host, but they're all different alters or personas basically. It's like having a different side to your personality does sometimes feel like a different person. And so that's why I kind of like the idea of the Enaria verse. It's basically that. It's like sometimes I feel like a fuck boy, sometimes I feel like a brat, you know, sometimes I feel like not a furry, but you know, I have tendencies, furry like tendencies. um Mahabharata is one of my fave mangas. It can be fun when done right. Us getting Futanaria excited sounds like a fun time. Futanaria is like okay, do you guys envision Futanaria as like because my image of Futanaria is kind of like it's kind of oh hang on. Excuse me. Oh come on ads. Why is okay. Something that I really like that's why I mentioned Natsuki from Doki Doki Literature Club was that I really like shy and girly futas because it's like, can you just imagine like a this like futa that's like erect and like tenting in their shorts or like their skirt, and they're shy the entire time, they're like blushing like crazy because like they can't control their own body's reaction, you know. So it's like I kind of like that. I like that more than the aggressive tomboyish futa who's like ready to peg you. Like I prefer the shy ones. I don't know. Don't threaten me with a good time. Hi, Cyan. Hi. Saina rather. Did I come at a bad time? Oh, we're always coming. Furry Narya streams from the closet. Shush. Shush. Small demure but hiding the giant weapon. Yeah, it's like, you know, like there's always those like, you know, those very shy characters, whether it's a boy or like a futa, and then they have like a monster PP, and I'm just like, wow. I don't know. It's like them being embarrassed by how big it is kind of fun to see, you know. I don't know, it's like it hits different than if it was just like a little one, you know. It's like them being shy, it's like, oh, like, you know, don't look at it, it's like like, oh no, like you can see my boner. So yeah, so we've decided that Futanaria is a girly girl with a monster dong, with a magnum dong, and Tomboy Naria is like, you know, just so I guess Tomboy Naria should be the one with the abs then, right? Like Tomboy Naria should be the ponytail sporty like a abs type of character with like the athletic wear. Then Futanaria can be in like a little cheer outfit or a little skirt. Oh, what if it's not a skirt? What if it's just like excuse me. Goodness, my throat's so dry. Maybe it's like the soy sauce from earlier. I was thinking lingerie, but then I was like, no, I think Futanaria would be too shy. What if we whoa, whoa, what if we just wait, what if we just dress Futanaria like feel no was no Astolfo, yeah, what if we just dress Futanaria like Astolfo from Fate the Grand Order? Should we just yeah, I know, right? I was like, somebody lubricate my throat. My throat's so dry. Sounds like a plan. I wanted to buy one of those cosplays so bad. I was just like, I love that sailor uniform so much. Maybe we could do that actually, because like the problem with like a normal school uniform was that I felt like it was too covered up. But if it's like the Astolfo sailor uniform where it's like a crop shirt and a mini skirt, I was like, oh, that could work. That could actually work. Um, we love girls with monster tongues. Yeah. Goodness, my throat really does not want to get lubricated right now. Even though I want it so bad, Chad. I want it so bad. If you want to keep that, I think we could give the abs to Tomboy Naria. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. We could probably give the abs to Tomboy Naria, and then Putanaria can have the like the shy petite body type or something, and then the monster dom in like a skimpy sailor uniform. We could probably do that. Better fit for tomboy. Yeah. Oh wait. Should Tomboy Narya be tanned? Okay, so Tomboy Narya is already like in athletic wear. They're gonna be wearing a sports bra. They're gonna have abs, and a ponytail. Like, should Tomboy Narya be tan? Yes or no? Do you guys want to see me tan? Like, tan sounds great. Yeah, I thought so too. I was like, I initially my like I wanted to look a bit tanner, however I felt like it didn't go with my hair color too well, so but I really wanted my hair to be this purple, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna put on some lighter makeup, you know. But yeah, we can live out my tan dreams, kind of like how Iron Mouse has like her Latina skins, where it's like she has like her normal light skinned and pink hair, and then she has like a Latina version of that where it's like a little tan and like dark hair. Maybe I could darken my hair a bit. I don't know. We could do that. We could darken my hair a bit. Not like fully black, but like at least like a darker purple or something, like a blackish purple, something like that. Yeah, seems fun. Um, with furry Narya, that is not an actual anthro character, just a fursuit, just someone who wears a fursuit. That way it looks funny in like the family photos. They just wear a fursuit all the time, no matter what time of day it is, no matter the event. Fernaria is always wearing that fursuit. Kind of smells, but she looks cute, so we kind of ignore it. Is Do you guys think Fernaria is a girl, or do you think Fernaria is a boy? Like, just in a fursuit. It's a feminine character, but like, who's behind the mask? I don't know. Fursuit Narya and eventual full fur Narya. Gosh, no! No, that sounds so cursed. Should I just, when we kept talking about the Fernaria stuff, I was legit tempted to make like a My Little Pony version. I was gonna make Pony Narya because many moons ago, when I was a lot younger, I remembered that when I got into My Little Pony, I remembered I was on the My Little Pony Amino, and I had open commissions for people's OCs, and I just redraw them in the canon art style. So a lot of people who get like like get their OCs designed by somebody or get fan art, a lot of the time it's like almost like a furry esque type of art style, and so they went to me asking me to draw it in like a bit more like, an art style similar to like the canon art style of like Friendship is Magic. And I was like thinking, I was like, should I make a pony Sona? Should I make pony Naria? Like just to round things off, there's it's like people say like rule 34, if it exists there's porn of it, right? I also think that way about like My Little Pony. There's always like a My Little Pony version of every character you could think of. It's so strange. Enaria verse sure goes places. I hate that there's like a lot of animal related ones in the Enaria verse. Red Bull drew a cute, goofy, Naria. I thought that was a neat idea. Oh wait, I don't know. Oh my gosh, I think I have to end my stream soon just because I don't think I can keep talking the way my throat is. I've tried lubricating it, lube, but it is not working, guys. So I think I actually have to end. Thank you guys so much for coming to my stream and still feel a bit sick. I'm not sick, it's just that my throat's really fucked up right now, so I don't think I can keep talking at this rate. I will be streaming tomorrow though. We're doing uh we're doing a Batsu stream, so I will be drinking the Tio drinks, the uncle drinks that I hate so much, the uncle beers that taste disgusting to me. So thank you guys so much for coming. Coming. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. Thank you, Iwin, so much for restreaming me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter for updates and stuff like that. You can follow me on here too to get notified for when I stream next. If you don't want to do that, I also have a link tree in my bio on Twitter if you want to follow me on other platforms. But yeah, hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you guys when I see you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I shouldn't wait. Should I kiss you guys? Good. No, it's like no. I'll give you one kiss. Mwah. Okay. Have a good rest of your day. Bye, you guys. Yeah. Bye.